Hello everyone, welcome to the hectic presentation for Kyoto Organics, foreign company entering to the Mexican market from Japan. This is presented by Global Nexus Consulting. Greetings, Mr. Hiroshi Nakamura, CEO of Kyoto Organics in Japan. My name is Adolfo Rangel, Executive at Global Nexus Consulting. Over 6 years of experience in international business and strategic development are on my career. I'm excited to present a compressed market entry strategy for Kyoto Organics in Mexico. Our goal: connecting your business to the world. Market potential in Mexico. Consumer trends say us that 30% of the Mexican consumers prefer organic products, which means the targeted demographic consumers are in the urban middle and the upper middle class society. Mexican demographics and purchasing power. The urbanization. 80% of the population live in urban areas, which means for us a high entry of the market. Disposable income. The middle class has been growing in the last years, with an average annual increase of 5%. The consumer spending is the 60% of the consumers are willing to pay for a premium organic product. How is the political environment in Mexico? For now, it seems stable. With rated global environment of Mexico by the World Bank, with ongoing reforms to reduce corruption. There are trade policies that are pro-business, with environment supportive and the foreign investment. The economic environment. This industry of organic food has been growing significantly in recent years, with a growing market of 10% annually. The economic policies are favorable from the sustainable businesses, and we have faced these challenges like the competition from local and international organic brands. Legal and regulatory environment in Mexico. For the food safety regulations overseen is by the COFEPRIS, which is compliance necessary for the market entry. Regulatory is Mexico ranks in the sixth most the World Bank is of the business index, the 60th country in the world, which is high entry of consumers in our country. The FDI of foreign direct investment flows over the $30 billion in the 2023. This is a significant portion in food and beverage sector. There are incentives like tax incentives for sustainable and organic farming, including reduced tariffs and subsidies. The monetary trends and the peso analysis. For now, we have been facing the super peso with the currency stability of 18.5 from 2024. This is a stability for our currency that it hasn't been here since 5 or 6 years, which means a great stability for the investments. Inflation rate like for 4.2% expect to stabilize for the 3.5% in this year. How is the Mexican workplace culture? With cultural insight, we have the emphasis on the relationships and the hierarchical structures, with team-oriented value and loyalty and long-term commitments as friendship in work. Consumer behavior are in family-centric preferences on the trusted brands like the brands that are already settled in the market in Mexico. The compliance with regulations are where we are as in other countries with environmental laws, the general law of ecological balance and environmental protection, and being corporate responsible, like growing consumer demand for eco-friendly practices and practices that helps to create a better world, a sustainable environment for our country and our planet. The employing practices are the following. Hiring. There are favor local talent with your understanding of the market. Benefits. Competitive benefits package to attract top talent. In labor unions. Understanding the union and influence and negotiate effectively. There are trade policies like the Free Trade Agreements USMCA, the EU-Mexico FTA, and the CPTPP, providing tariff reductions and market accesses between Asia and Mexico. Trade barriers minimal focus on facilitating the international trades and sports opportunities like the strategic for exporting to the American, Asia, and Europe. Here's our plan for implementation feasibility. Our entry mode will be with joint ventures with local distributors leveraging local market knowledge. Our market entry timeline will be the initial entry in the Q3 for 2024 with a phased expansion over 3 years. The scale of entry will be focusing on the major urban centers initially and expanding to regional market centers later. There will be a little bit of adjustments for the market entry, like the product customization, tailored product offerings to fit local taste and preferences in Mexico, and we will develop a pricing strategy from the competitive pricing strategies considering the Mexican peso, local purchasing power. Timing and cost. Our start date begins with the preparations immediately, aiming for market entry within 12 to 18 months. Seasonal launch. Considering launch during peak consumption periods such as early summer, as we mentioned, the Q3 of the 2024. The cost initial investments in market research and regulatory compliance will be estimated between the 200k Mexican pesos and the 705,000k Mexican pesos. This will be a strategy that we will develop for now in this first phase and to develop in 3 years of expansion. This is some recommendations we would like to adapt to this case. The marketing strategy. Culturally tailored marketing campaigns highlighting the product benefits. As we say, the timing of the Q3 2024 to capitalize on growth strengths, initial investments of 805,000k Mexican pesos. Scale. We will begin with the key urban areas like Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey, and our entry mode will be with joint ventures, as we said before, for market penetration, potential acquisitions of the organic brands. We will looking forward for alliances like a strategic partnership with established distributors in the industry. Acquisitions. Explore potential acquisitions of local organic brands to quickly gain market share, and strategic alliances like forming alliances with local organic farming cooperatives to ensure steady materials from our project. What's next for us? The strategic entry, a well-rounded approach leveraging Kyoto Organics' strengths, and as next steps, we will establish local partnerships to ensure our regulatory compliance and progressive selling products here in Mexican territory. This is our conclusions. We have a robust market potential, favorable demographics, supportive political system, and economic environment. But it's also important to adhere the regulations and understanding the cultural nuances. The strategic recommendations of the gradual market entry, the joint versus and the culturally aligned marketing is essential to succeed in this environment. Looking forward to a successful collaboration and sustainable growth for Kyoto Organics in Mexico. Our fusion vision is to establish Kyoto Organics as a trusted and leading organic food brand in Mexico, contributing to healthier lifestyles and sustainable practices, and develop a friendship culture between Japan and Mexico. Thank you so much for your time, CEO of Kyoto Organics. We hope to see you soon. Bye.